3, 2, 1.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to the Meadowbrook Minute. Reporting to you live from our film and broadcast studio, I'm Lynx.
And I'm Covell. We've got a packed show for you today, including a sports report, a short film, and much more, so let's get it started. In PE class, the lower school has been playing a game called Battleship, where students learn teamwork, throwing accuracy, and strategy. Let's learn more about it in the story made by Charlie.
This was a game that I learned when I was in college, and I was actually doing my student teaching, and that is how I learned the game of Battleship. Your job is to try to knock down the pin so that the boats sink. If the boats sink, then students will then move from their boat to another team's boat. We also have the role of someone who's called a scuba diver, and that person is allowed to step off of the boat, and they're collecting balls for their team. They bring them back to their boat so that their teammates can then use those to throw them at the other team's pins. We use this term called challenge by choice. So there are different ways that different students can challenge themselves. There's a lot of roles. There's throwing, there's catching, blocking. There's other ways that you can help your team if you don't feel comfortable with some of those other roles. So I think it's a game where everybody can do something that can contribute to the team.
I love Battleship so I can block and I can throw stuff hard and get my anger out.
It's a really fun game and I love interacting with my friends while dodging balls and guarding pins.
So we typically play this game beginning in first grade, and then we play it all the way up through fifth grade. And then sometimes it's even a grade that sometimes when kids are like passing through, like middle school kids on their way to art, it's pretty funny. They're like, "Oh, Mr. Gabbs, we love this game," and they kind of, "Yeah, come on in," and they play like one round and then make their way back to wherever they're going, which I enjoy. I like when you all are like, "Oh yeah, that game was great when we were in lower school," and then you jump in and play. I think that's cool. That's fun.
That game looks like tons of fun. Thank you to Mr. Gabbs, Mr. Snotty, and Miss Graham for teaching the lower school this exciting game.
Next up, we have an Around Campus segment made by Charlie with today's question. Can you palm a basketball?
Can you palm a basketball?
Probably not. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Can you palm a basketball?
Yeah,
Can you palm a basketball?
I don't think I can. Like, can I just...
Can you palm a basketball? Can you palm a basketball?
Yep.
Can you palm a basketball?
Find out.
Can you palm a basketball?
Yeah.
Can you palm a basketball?
I don't know.
Can you palm a basketball?
I could try.
That's very impressive. I definitely cannot palm a basketball myself.
Me neither. Speaking of basketball, let's send it to the studio with Avery for today's sports report.
Thanks, Covell. We are well underway with our winter sports season. Yesterday, the boys' varsity basketball team won against Milton. The girls' varsity basketball team shut out Fay with a score of 43-14, and the boys' JV basketball team beat Milton. The JV girls' basketball team unfortunately lost to Boston Trinity, and the 6th grade girls' team won against Neshoba Brooks, and the squash team beat Fay. Good job, Meadowbrook. Coming up on January 30th, is Friday Night Hoops, which is Meadowbrook's annual basketball game against our friendly rivals, Belmont Day School. Let's learn more about this in a promo made by Darcy and Naheem.
At Friday Night Hoops, we make a bunch of great shots, along with great steals on the defensive end. Not only can we do all this, but we can also splash threes. After all the athleticism you just witnessed, aren't you stunned? Come and watch Friday Night Hoops on January 30th.
Friday Night Hoops is such an exciting event for everyone to come support our Meadowbrook athletes. Be sure to wear your Meadowbrook spirit.
For sure. Now, let's check out this Tiny Teach segment made by Elise and Isha. Can you guess who it is?
Welcome to another segment of Tiny Teach, where we show you a tiny teach and it's your job to guess who it is. If you guessed mixed brink, you would be correct.
I would not have guessed that it was mixed brink.
Same. Recently, Lynx, Matan, and I were challenged to make a short film using a ring as a prop. Here's our film, Lord of the Ring.
Are words/pictures more open to interpretation?
Oh, you're not writing that. Slap him! Slap him! Down with the cubbies! Ha! Take that! What do you want? Revenge!
That was a fun movie to make.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. M, for making a cameo. Now let's watch my favorite segment, Guess the Desk, made by Mira and Kayla.
Welcome to another episode of Guess the Desk. We're going to show you a faculty member's desk and you have to guess whose desk it is. If you guess Miss Eisenhart, then you'd be correct.
Wow, nice desk, Miss Eisenhart.
Yeah, I was not expecting that. Well, that's a wrap on today's show. Tomorrow at school, we've got a special day of activities to honor Martin Luther King Jr. And remember that Monday is the MLK Day holiday, so no school. Signing off from our film and broadcast media studio, I'm Lynx.
And I'm Cavell.
See you next time, Meadowbrook.